the goals of this season have always been to get promotion. We've achieved that. It's nice to do it ourselves tonight. It would have been even better to do it in a home game where we've got a full house, and I don't hit you over the head. But you know, we've had a fabulous following on the road all season, as well as at home, and you know, I think the fans who are here tonight will enjoy the experience, and quite rightly so. There's always an awful lot of work goes into achieving success, and I'd like to pay tribute tonight to, you know, my staff in particular for their role in creating what is a very good atmosphere for the players, and it's all about the players really. But you know, there's a lot of people who make a significant contribution to how we work, and the players do appreciate that. I'm delighted for our owners who have had to, if you like, manage in a way which is quite difficult at times, because you know yourself that I've had periods here where there's been an awful lot of speculation, but they've been calm and managed to deal with that situation. And time is a wonderful commodity if you get it in football. And I think we've proved tonight that we're moving in the right direction as a club. So I'm delighted for the owners and, you know, all the staff at the club for their contribution, and of course for our fans. I mean, it's 10 years out the top flight's a long time. To go up in any way is listen. If we'd have gone up in the playoffs last year, I'd have been delighted, but it wasn't to be, and we've been able to, for the most part, enjoy a title winning season. It's never, you know, it's never an easy road. You're going to have spells where there are things that have to be managed, and I don't mean just me. I'm on about, you know, managing expectation and managing little changes during the season. We've been able to get over the line with 2 games to go as champions. That's a huge achievement.
And a goal worthy of winning any game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure Lloyd will score another right-footed strike like that again, but wow, what a way to do it. But we've had an unbelievable amount of chances tonight. And I mean, we played some great football, I have to say. A little bit self-indulgent at times, that we tried to walk it into the net. But you know, when you've got players who are really capable and they're confident, the players are confident at the moment, but we need to add that extra bit of ruthlessness to ourselves. But I can't complain. 29 wins in a league campaign with 2 games to go is a bit special, I think.
One of many club records you've broken this season. What a season it's been. Have you had time yet to reflect on your own performance and how you as a manager have guided this club and altered, you know, history?
I'll do that when the time's right to do that. I mean, I, like everybody else in terms of the season, still has a week and a half to go, and we'll have some PR obligations during that time, and we've got Player of the Year due, and we've got a few things that we will need to take care of in a way which we still keep the professional side to it, because you know, I might sound a bit of a killjoy at times, but I do like us to go into this situation with a professional air about us, and I think that's going to be important moving forward.
You mentioned it, the patience from the owners, and what a success you've had this season. At the back end of last season, did you think you were going to get a chance this term?
Who, me? There were questions, and I think when we started back in pre-season as a staff, never mind with the players, we just said, look, it's important for us to try and enjoy what we do, but we do things, I think, in what is we try to do things right. Whether we get it right all the time is debatable, but we try to do things the right way. And I think it was important for us that if it didn't work out, that it didn't work out with us trying to do the job the way that we do it, and that there's no, I'm not trying to be clever, that's just how it is, and it's important we try and enjoy it. So you never know in football whether you're going to get the opportunity or not, but what you shouldn't do is you shouldn't become short-termist in your thinking just because there is added pressure of expectation. And I think that is those sorts of values are very important.
One more, you've got 2 more games now, you are champions. I know you've got an obligation to the league, but how do you motivate your men for the next 2 games?
Well, I hope I don't have to do too much in terms of motivation. The motivation for them is we have been able to win the league. We can achieve the highest points total that the club's ever had, which is quite amazing to be able to say that. But of course, the players who are here, I want them to stay here, and I want them to show that what they can do in the last 2 games, because I may make 1 or 2 changes from time to time, but it's important that players go into the games with the luxury of being able to enjoy the performance.